Hey! Today is Sunday. Oh. About the mail. You know what to do? I'm assuming he ordered something. See, because I told him. I wrote in the comments of one, like his latest episode. Well, not his latest one now, right? His latest one was yesterday. So the one 2 times ago, I have a no sell selling orders policy. So let's see, we have a Snert Uwu. I guess it would be Owa. I always pronounce that as Uwu. Anyways, whoops. And then Uwu, Peppa Pig, Scoobert Doo, Barney and Friends. So it really makes you wonder. Pat probably recorded real late. Wait, how'd we end up getting the green golf bag? Remember when they wanted to trade? And the sprinkler. Or are we doing a backyard set? Oh, we're definitely doing a backyard set, aren't we? Ooh, I could do a backyard set in our main room. Kind of like the idea of a lab, and I was gonna see if I could spruce that up so it's less just like a space collection and more of an actual like lab. But we're doing a backyard set. Retro TV, all right. Retro TV. I asked your father sweetly, what would you like for dinner, dear? No answer. Well, looks like someone's getting meatloaf again. Do you think we got the fossil? Actually, with the roommate edition, I can check. Roommate edition dock. It does not look like we have it. Oh well. So I think I know. He didn't sell the doll display. Well, we could probably buy the doll display back if we ever want it. But I think I know. I think I know what he wants because I made a tweet saying, you know, I would make the gyroids worship the demon inside the retro TV, and then I said, wait, never mind. What was this? Oh, special rubber tree or something? Yeah. Raw 10,000. They can never be pleased. He ordered 5 retro TVs, but I think see the reason why. And then like I replied to that tweet saying, wait, never mind. And I think Julian replied with, this is very concerning or something like that. I think he thought that I sold the retro TV. And then said, wait, never mind, we don't have it anymore. But in actuality, it's just because the retro TV would be too small for all of them to see. However, with 6 retro TVs, we could just line the back with the retro TVs. Oh my god, we actually have this too. Let's see, but the Apple TV was supposed to go upstairs. But I have a better idea. I have a better idea. I don't think I can carry all this. We could definitely do a backyard theme, but here, bear with me. I'm surprised they actually left the bookshelf. So let's see. We're probably gonna just sell these. Though we can do a backyard set. Dinosaur egg, amber. Wait, where'd the other fossil? Oh, you know what? There are probably only 2 fossils. So we could sell those. I mean, why not just drop everything you don't plan to use? It's a good idea. Oops. So let's see. This, and all these are the retro TVs, correct? Yes. Yes. I don't know if this is what Julian wants me to do. I do think it's based on my tweet though, and I think he did figure out that it wouldn't be enough space. I like how this is still a thing. So it's entirely possible. I figured if he wanted me to do that though, he would have what am I doing? He would have arranged the gyroids in a specific way and then did a fill in the blanks kind of deal. Oh. Alright. I'm telling you right now, dude. Oh man, I don't want... This isn't supposed to be a renovation day, okay? Because Joan... It's Sunday, so Joan is a thing, right? You actually... I'm pressing B, you actually can't pick it up at all. It doesn't even give you a prompt. Though I do have an idea. I hope it works. I don't know if it will work. I do want to line the back with retro TVs in the basement and then just have them all on at once. Do you think you can offset them a bit? That'd be that'd be so good. Wait, I'm gonna turn it on. Oh my god. Let's see. They should have let me expand it. By they, I mean Nintendo. Here it is. Now we put T-set, 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 T-set. And then there it is. I wish you could make them like sit in the chair or something, but I don't think that'll ever be a feature. It's alright. The Lunar Rover can actually be our car if we pretend hard enough. It's alright, let's see. I'll leave the Lunar Rover down here. Oh, I mean let's see, the space heater made it? I don't think the mop made it. The mop did make it, it's all the way over there. Ooh. But yeah, see, we want this to be completely explorable, so. I do like the Lunar Rover. What am I doing? Oh, how about this? How about we go to Nooks? I do like the lab idea. If they didn't put the backyard thing up, or the backyard lawn and all that, then I think that's free reign for me to sell them, but we can always buy them back, obviously. Also, the town tune. Yeah, usually I do the town tune first, right? But I was too distracted. Town tune does need fixing. Wait, also red is tonight. Oops, don't want to sell that. Weren't there only 5 retro TVs? Oh, right, because he ordered 5 and then we had the 6th in the house. Man, that's not a lot of money. Yeah, I'm gonna buy as many turnips as possible, and then we also have red on top of that. Oh, my goodness. So, I'm obviously not gonna be doing a design this time. Like I said, maybe next time. I want to actually, make the design by myself, because if I made the Do you think we could do it? Do you think we could? Do you think we could line the entire back with it? Oh. I like this. This is neat. Enjoy. It's like a clock. This could work downstairs. And then the desk could also work. Okay, I have an idea. If we did an outdoor thing, the exotic bench would actually be pretty good. So see that purple shirt down there? My goodness. Also, I did realize I should buy the, well, pretty much everything I can from Nooks, because we want tickets. I know tickets are annoying. They really are, but, the more we have, the more chances we have to not lose, and you know how I feel about losing in that thing. So we want exotic bench. I want to keep the modern desk. I have ideas. We can only sell one thing. I was expecting at least 2 things. Didn't that cost like 1,000 or something? My goodness. Alright, I'm gonna go back. Yeah. Well, do you get a ticket every time you buy one of these? I don't have any paper on me. It's worth a shot, just to check. Actually, no, not yet. Because he's gonna want to mail it. And then that's more mail for Pat. You don't want that. Here, give me a sec. I don't know why, but my throat is feeling congested. It's always the moment I start recording, my throat feels congested. I don't know if it's a psychological thing or what, but I'm gonna need a lot of space. Not a lot of space, you know what I mean. Alright, let's take everything we want. Oh, I only had 4. Whoops. Everything we actually want. Okay, you could drop 8. So those are all the retro TVs. That's fine. And then, I have an idea. And I want to stick with it, so. But yeah, so in order to get money for turnips, after we do all this, my plan is to go ahead and fish. Because we don't have any, you know, beetles. Actually, beetles end this month, I think. So we're gonna have to primarily do fishing. We'll sell this back. Problem is, like, are we gonna have enough money for everything? Probably. Probably. I mean, the space shit does actually look pretty good for a lab because they're like machines. Polar Fleece. I mean, the name has me intrigued, but let's see. How do I alphabet again? I don't think there are any P shirts. Here we go. A B C F G H I J K L M N O P. Pop Bloom. So A B C D F G H I J K L. So polar comes before P. So we do polar. What is it called again? Polar Fleece. That's what it's called again. Right? Fleece? Normally it's just shirt. You know, the name was right there, wasn't it? I mean, I know I hate yellow, and it does kind of look stupid around the neck, but like, I guess we could wear it. No, I'm gonna wear. I'm gonna go in our wardrobe and wear something else. But yeah. Ooh, is that a fucking like button-down shirt? Okay. A B C F G H I J. J is up there. I thought J was like closer to the middle. Oh god, concierge. That's right, I know how to say that. G H I J K L M N P. Isn't this so bad every time? Concierge shirt. So we're probably gonna be wearing this one, right? Oh yeah. It looks like if it just didn't have the white at the bottom, if it was just all purple, it would be better. It looks like an undershirt is poking out. Alright, let's see. But yeah, the idea is to buy everything so we get enough tickets. The problem is I kind of want to save money for Joan, but since, you know, she leaves in an hour and 15 minutes, I should have budgeted my time a bit better. Parlor wall, we have that. Oh, did I click out? Are you kidding me? No thanks. You know, I could actually just say I'm not buying, but like to make it faster when I don't buy these things, but it's all about the raffle tickets, dude. Exquisite wall, which we already have. I'm not gonna have enough money for all this. You know, you think I would buy the shirts too. God damn it. God damn it. I don't know why I was mashing B. Oh, we understand. God, these are expensive for no reason. For no reason. Wood paneling, we don't have that, surely. Ah, we don't. Maybe this would look better for our room. Who knows? Oh. This does have a... If this was a floor, maybe a workshop vibe. Well, that's the thing, it would be a workshop, not really a laboratory, so we can go without steel flooring. I wonder if we have this. See how it's stretched out in our house? It's so stupid. Like, why would you stretch out the texture? So I did notice, earlier I was like thinking about what I want to do today, and I'm like, Julian probably left me with only 10,000 again, because that's what he usually does. I don't want to wear either of these shirts. I'm gonna be straight with you. We don't need the wood wall or anything. Is that enough to buy the other two carpets? Hopefully. Hopefully they're like shit carpets. Or new. You know, always new is good. We have the Kitsy wall, but do we have the Kitsy tile? I don't think so. No, we don't. So let's do Kitsy tile. So hey, speaking of new stuff, right? That's not how you spell Kitsy, right? Look at that. It doesn't even, like, I like the color orange, but it doesn't even look good. Oh, look at our bells. How about that? Tartan rug, which we don't have? Are you kidding me? Maybe my brain is having a brain blast from Old Roommate Edition, because I felt like we had this before. This actually looks pretty nice. You don't seem to have enough money, you bitch. How much money was it? I wasn't even paying attention. Usually I could just buy everything. Doesn't look like it should be that expensive. 320. Do you think that's enough? It does push me over 1,600. How much is this again? I know what it looks like. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I shall return. Well, I mean, I'll buy these for tickets. These are like relatively cheap all the time, right? Like only several hundred. Yeah. All right. I hate to buy this again. I'm not even gonna try it on. Like, it takes as much dialogue to put it on as it does to not. Isn't that problematic? Oh my god. Oh my god. I could do the home renovating later. I gotta go fishing. I can do all this later. I can go fishing, or I gotta go fishing. Like, I don't have that much time. And it's already been 15 minutes. That's actually not that long. You know, all things considered. I need to be able to buy 10 of these turnips anyways. Although usually that's like 900 bells at most or something. So I didn't say 900 bells at most because I have 900 bells. Well, I think it's 1,100 at most. Since the max price she sells them at is like 110 maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do interior decorating later. You did say red's today. That happens at 6. Red is tomorrow. Alright. So, I mean, we could run around for jewel beetles, though. So let's go to fish. Can't fit this all on one page yet. Freshwater goby. Pat caught one, but fed it to Wendell. Damn. Well, we could drop the axe. I like how, like, I didn't even try to put designs on those, but I don't need to. Let's see. We'll keep the net just in case we run across a jewel beetle. I think that's worth it. I don't really want to sell cherries again. Although cherries probably would be faster. Would it be faster than fishing? I don't think it would, actually. Who knows? We don't. I feel like we don't actually have this many tickets. Because it's not 5. Although I never noticed before, there are 5 tickets on the ground. Like, the little 2D texture or whatever is 5 tickets. Alright. When I say gish, be ready to fish. Gish. Oh, it was actually gonna go for that, okay. I wish it was raining so we could catch the coelacanth, but whatever. I think fishing in the river is better though. Bluegill. I think we don't have the bluegill, okay. See, we're gonna be accidentally filling out a portion of our museum at this rate. It wasn't even close to you. Why'd you turn away? Like you were being stubborn, but it doesn't work. Well, I guess that would explain that. You can't throw it back in. Says who? Says who? Alright, I want to go around the other side. I don't know why, but I like fishing from the right better. It's weird. I don't know why, but it's the truth, so. Oh my god, this is just gonna be a bunch of silence. I should actually just cut, maybe? We got all the basses. We didn't. We saw the large bass. Whoops. I guess I was wrong. Come on. Come on. Also, the money rock is a thing. So, you know, don't worry too much about money, I guess. Although maybe we should save that for red or something. I don't know. Well, no, because red we could do beetles. So that works for me. Butterfly. It's bothering me. Oh, hello, Joan. Oh, you can see the price of them. So we can, you know, what's the word? Joan, please. Too many things to focus on. Not gonna clap. It's a sweet fish. One sweet fish. Let me definitely already put that in. She's like looking at me like, are you gonna ask? Yeah, now that I hear it and know that it's wrong, the town tune does sound off a bit. Really, the fact that I thought that it was better really just shows how tone deaf I am. At least as far as letter notation goes. No thanks. I had to keep track of time. 77. Last time it was 79. You know what? Just in case I mess this up, I should buy at least 10. I should buy at least 10. For, you know, the ants. Just, you know, just in case I forget to buy any to sell. What do you mean see you next Sunday? Still this Sunday. Oh man, I need a better stretch of river. This could probably work. Maybe. This bends. Well, I could do the river up here. Right? Except I don't know how many fish will spawn here. Oh, I know this meta works though. I know it works this time. I mean, there is one here. I mean, you probably don't want to watch me fucking fish, right? You're gonna be silent every time I cast it into the lake or river. Piranha. What river is this anyways? I have piranha. All right, how much do you want to bet this is garbage? Oh, well, is it garbage? A crucian carp, which we also don't have. Jesus Christ, we really haven't fished, have we? At all? It's been it's been a month and a half almost, and still no fishing. Wow, you're annoying. Get in the water. Yes, die, please. Yeah, I think fishing will make this episode longer than it needs to be, especially since I plan to come back for Crazy Red. Pale chub, which we also don't have. Is the bass the only thing we've caught that we don't have? My goodness. Oh, okay. Freshwater goby, so we can rectify Pat's mistake. I mean, this isn't meant to be a museum run. This is meant to be a turnip run, but it can be both, and Crazy Red, and house renovations. Oh, the sweet fish, right? There are a lot of things going on today, when really the only thing meant to go on today was like turnips and designs. Then I forgot I need money to buy turnips, so whoops. A carp. Wait. Oh. Okay. And the funny thing is, like, I want to do Salmon Run because that new map is out. But I want to do all this stuff too. So, I mean, this right now, like before noon, isn't getting in the way of Salmon Run or anything. But like, I'll play like after 2 probably. And then after that, oh, oops. Play after 2? Salmon Run. I mean, because I have a dog, I'm doing another fucking overnight with Louie. I don't know if I talked about Louie before. I had to visit him like 4 times a day. Let's remember that's there. Please remember. Please remember. No, I'm not gonna say it. You know what? I know what you want me to say. I'm not gonna say it. I never fixed it. Pat probably made it worse. You think he thought that I rectified it, so he just changed it around again? It's really funny actually, except it's not. Like, can we not do that? So bluegill. I wish I put these in alphabetical order now that I think about it. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that today too. No, I'll do that next time, I think. I mean, I'm the only one who uses this anyway, so it's not like it would help Pat and Julian. So I could do it until my next day. Here we go. I should probably be removing these as we go. So delete row. Carp, delete row. I'm making blathers longer than it normally is. Can you believe that? Right, you can't really press B for blathers, huh? For B emote blathers. Alright. Let's keep going. Bass, bass. Piranha. I think the piranha ends... Oh, the piranha ends in September. I mean, that would explain why it wasn't green and why I didn't, talk about before. I had no inkling that we had such frightfully dangerous creatures in these waters. Fish, I mean. I suppose that would indicate they're not as lethal as they are made out to be. Or are they trying to lull us? Have no fear, but look after your sharp-toothed friend, for everyone's sake. I talked about this before, didn't I? In like, what was it, Penn and Teller bullshit, where, it's not bullshit, right? Or was it Tell a Lie? Penn and Teller Tell a Lie? I think that's it. Oh. Well, I have 1 hour. 1 hour for turnips. Should really change that town tune, though. Wait, did I put the freshwater goby in? Is that what I just put in? I think that was. See, this is why I have to pay attention. So we delete row. Carp. And then we go up, delete carp. Actually, with with less and less fish, I could actually see where the fish we have left are. So like lake or waterfall or something, and then work from there. Because normally I would have to scroll and stuff, but now I don't have to scroll. Pale chub. This was one of them, right? Is that a fact? It's sometimes called a mountain trout, but it's not a trout. Well, regardless. What was that one thing? It was like a spider that was named after an eagle or something. I completely forget. I could attempt to look it up. I'm not gonna. So delete pale chub. Wow, he's asleep already, huh? And back out we go. And I guess, I don't have to sell. It's the Earthbound song. It's the Runaway 5 song. Like, you guys can hear that too, right? The Runaway 5, maybe? At least in the beginning. At least in the beginning. Maybe not so much now. Move this over here. Oh my god, I was gonna say, please don't put it over there. Yeah, I could drop off the mail while I'm there. Look, I don't care about our debt today. All this money is going to turnips, and then all this money is going to red. We're gonna have a lot of money grinding today. Ooh, look at how small that is. I don't think any new fish are size 1, though. Oh, maybe not. I think we have goldfish left. Killfish. We already have the killfish. I'm so close to being able to see the bottom of our, like the entire set of fish. I mean, the only one not on screen now is the coelacanth, which, fine by me. So, I mean, what rither, yeah. Hold on, come on. I'll check after this what river fish we have left. Really doing this, huh? I really don't think you could throw the can back in if you have a full inventory. I was about to ask that and then I realized they probably like blank it out or something. God, I have to deal with cicadas during this shit too. Are you kidding me? It's probably gonna be another really long episode. Yesterday, or not yesterday, but last time's episode was really long for just interior decorating, which, I mean, honestly, I still don't know how I did it. Said I was gonna check the dock after that fish, but I didn't. Also, I have the Feng Shui page up just in case. So let's see, for river we have koi. I think a lot of these are afternoon fish. Koi's afternoon, dace is afternoon, large bass is all day. Cherry salmon, oh, we can actually catch a salmon. 4 a.m. to 9 p.m, we could get that. We could get the rainbow trout. Large char, we could get that near the waterfall. God, these guys are fucking annoying. The goldfish, we can get the pop-eyed goldfish, we can get the angelfish, we cannot get, that's afternoon. The arowana, that is also the afternoon. We haven't donated a sea bass. That's not right. That's not right. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Nope. That's not a fact. I can tell you right now. We're looking at a lie here. Surely, at least I have donated a sea bass. Looking for a jellyfish? I never caught a sea bass. Did I just assume that that was caught? Or donated, and I didn't even check the dock? That's probably what happened, when you think about it. Alright, let's sell the Nook, and then we'll go down to the bottom. And the lake fish. How many lake fish do we even have? I think there are only like a few. Just taking a glance, the brook trout is the only one we have left. It's all day. Imagine it's annoying because it's in the lake. I think on the wiki it called it a river lake, and I was like, no. No, don't call it that. I mean, I think the sea bass sells for like, well, we can see right here, right? Yeah, it sells for 120. So I think fishing in the ocean would be a big waste of time. But did you see how much money I got for that? I'm like, sorry, without refresh meta, that could be faster than beetles. It's possible. Regal sofa, that's pretty ugly. That's the cream looking one. And it looks like something else that makes me very uncomfortable. I didn't change the town tune while I was up there, god damn it. Although speaking of Nookingtons, I made tweets about this. But did you see that? What am I saying? Did you see that in Germany, Nooks goes from like Nooks something, I forget what it's called. And then it goes Super Nook, Mega Nook, Hyper Nook. So their Nookingtons is called Hyper Nook. Like, what the fuck? It's funny how I put the tartan rug on the list without actually buying it yet. I mean, I was gonna come back, but like, what if I didn't come back? We'd assume we had that, and we wouldn't have. And I mean, this is too expensive, right? It's a piece of space technology. Now the question is, like, 2,000 bells for one ticket? I mean, I did do it with the carpet. Yeah, I should be more careful with that. Let's see, do I get a ticket? I knew it. That's how they get you to buy everything at Nooks. They give you tickets. I don't think you get a ticket for paint. Although, you know what? We could probably use a... we could probably use a paint job. We haven't had white yet. Chris, you're supposed to be saving money. This is just like me in real life. I don't save any money at all, even though I need something. It would... This would look great with our Regal sofa. 980. I mean, hey, look, it's an experiment. We did not get a ticket for paint either. Fair enough. And by fair enough, I mean, fuck you, Nook. I mean, he is like, you know, painting our roof for us. I'll miss you, pink roof. I really will, because our roof will probably look really ugly. Like, when you think about it, our roof will probably look really ugly. So, and sell the rug. Kill me. Okay, let's drop this. Vine paper, look at that. I mean, I'm gonna be looking around for fossils later, just not now, because I need time. He says as he goes into Nooks all the fucking time. Fuck. It's not about that. Oh. I knew. I thought that was a normal dragonfly. That could have helped us raise money. There we go. 455 bells. So when you think about it, you're going to be with me for another 50 minutes regardless as I make as much money as possible. And when I say that, I mean, you know, I should cut. I should really cut. Like, what else do I possibly have to talk about? Nothing. I mean, that's not true, but nothing. How about this? We'll go down and we'll catch the sea bass, and on the way down, we'll catch fish. I kind of want to catch the brook trout, just to get it out of the way. What is that thing? It's around all year, so I had to imagine it's really tough to catch. Maybe not, because it sells for 300. So it's probably not rare, it's probably just annoying and then not worth it. I don't like that. I still don't like that Toriko shirt. I've been seeing that in past episodes. Can you change shirt, perhaps? Wow. We're really doing this, huh? Better be a fucking goldfish. Pond skater. Maybe this is the brook trout. Maybe this right here is the brook trout. I don't know. Do you hear this sound, by the way? It sounds like it's going through a fucking tube. Marble steed. Why, like, is that supposed to be the sound of it running under the dock? Is that what that actually sounds like? I mean, number one, is that what that actually sounds like? And number two, like, that's a neat detail if they decided to do that. I don't know why. Like, it's a size 3 fish. I'm pretty sure I know what a size 3 fish looks like. I think this is size 2. Am I correct? Turn around, you bitch. Uh-oh. This could be problematic. You're all the way over there, huh? Still going, huh? Come on. This is gonna be so tough. I don't even know if it's close or not. It's not. You bitch. You bitch. I want this stupid brook trout. Give me the stupid brook trout. You know, you think since it's called the brook trout, it would be in, you know, a river? And I know this is technically a river, but like it would be in the actual brook part. See, now this is why I want to cut out, because look at this stupid shit. Look at this stupid shit. Wow. Just gonna let it pass you. I hate you. You better be a new fish. I don't think it's gonna be a new fish. Oh, we have plenty of new river fish to get. Should have known it was a bass. Just like sea bass, you know. That are really annoying to catch and then also really not worth it. Ooh, weed. I mean, we already have perfect town stats. We really don't need to worry about weeds anymore. Well, okay, now, I know we don't really have to worry about weeds anymore, but like, can we still care about weeds? Like, they're not that hard to remove. Is he gonna clap? Oh, he is clapping. How about that? It's clapping. Actually, what's that waterfall fish? I should not look now. Waterfall. It's a large char, size 4. So we're gonna know if that fish is there. I don't know if it can appear at the top of the waterfall. I think it's at the bottom. I don't know why they call it waterfall. I did not want to talk to you, Ace, but I mean, why not? Okay, it's not early. It's actually like 11. I mean, do you want it? 610. You know I'm doing it. You know I'm doing it. You know I'm doing it. Time is money, Chris. Muffy? What the fuck? I typed in bluegill with a space. Okay, that was my problem. And Muffy was the first thing that came up. The price is 120 bells. So we're making a steal. This thing's huge. Meanwhile, that fish is gone. That fish just decided to leave. It's like, okay, you aren't gonna catch me, you fuck. You fuck, alright, fine. I'm out. I have better things to do than wait for you to cast your stupid lure as you talk to your stupid bird friend. I was like, hey, don't be so rude. Okay, so we have, what do we have in the ocean? The sea bass, the barred knife jaw, which is also size 4. Oh, I can see how that's annoying. That's it. Salmon is river and ocean, but we only get that in September. It says the salmon is size 4. This doesn't look like a size 4. Whoops. It's hard to, I don't know why it's harder to do on the fucking, come on. It's hard to do when you're facing towards the camera. It's just like Crash Bandicoot. Wah-hey. Like, is this really a size 4? Doesn't look like it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a size 2? That didn't look like a size 2 either. That looked like a size 3. And I tried looking online for, you know, resources on... Okay, like, come on, guys. Okay, I tried looking online for resources on this, and they didn't have them, so... This is a jellyfish, right? Sea bass is the most common fish. Alright, I'm not gonna settle for anything that looks small because I'm pretty sure jellyfish sell for nothing. But like, what do you suppose the best way to fish would be with these shitty indents? Like, see, that looks pretty small, so that's probably a jellyfish. How'd I struggle to get a jellyfish again? Did I get the times wrong? Is that how I did it? I got the times wrong? See, now I know the sea bass is around all year round. So, see, I'm wasting time by not catching fish here. These, ooh, I'm not gonna be able to catch that, right? It was worth a shot. So do you think it's like, sea bass are technically around all day, but jellyfish have a higher spawn rate? So the idea is to wait until jellyfish stop existing? God damn it, jellyfish. Stop existing. I had to remember the line. Because it's not why won't you stop existing. I'm almost certain. Alright, we're gonna search jellyfish in here. Just because if they come out during the day. This is the last month of them. So let's see. All day. A sea bass shouldn't be hard to catch. That's a problem. Also, speaking of the town tune, I wasn't talking about it, but, you know, with listening to the town tune, both Pat and Julian got that it was windy from Conker's Bad Fur Day without being told or hinted at. I should have read that. I thought that that was the same thing as the... Well, we didn't catch the goldfish either. God damn it, I'm an idiot. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna go up and change the town tune, but I'm really happy that they both got windy. That's nice. It's nice. It's probably gonna say crazy red. I mean, it's at 6, right? I saw that X. Don't think I didn't see that X. Don't worry, I saw it. Paper. I mean, we really don't need that, and it's really not that expensive. So, alright. And fossils are easy because we could just get rid of them. They don't even take up inventory space. You go, nice. Nice. Actually, this could probably work right here. Maybe. That's not a fish in there, right? I don't think so. Man, I'm tripping. My goodness. Does this count as a waterfall? Oh, it's a size 4. So, you think this looks like a size 4? It looks like a jellyfish. So we're not gonna bother. I mean, I don't think this is working. Did they like patch this game in the last 2 years? Because I could have sworn it was a thing. It was a thing. You could do that and fish would spawn. Whoops. I think Julian's just been planting flowers around. Maybe. But like, you know, just around. Not in any organized place or anything. The size 1 is smaller than this, so this is a size 2. I don't think we need any more size 2s. But might as well catch them. I don't know how much each one sells for. Because every time I get a fish, I remove it from the dock and thus remove the price. I think it's a new leaf where a fish will always, well, take 4 maximum. 4 little butts against the lure maximum. So I'm like, well, it didn't go 1, 2, 3. It has to go on 4. Press A. Look how sad that face is. Oh my god. Villagers are just so loud and annoying. Yeah, he made it worse. So let's see. We had to take time out of my episode to do this. I feel like the first part can be higher though. Maybe it can be higher. The last part sounds good though. Maybe? Let's try it. Maybe it could all go higher by 1. But I like how the first part sounds now though. I mean, that sounds wrong if you don't move all of these up by 1, 2, probably, right? Yeah, let's go with that. No, hold on, I'm gonna screenshot this. Since it's different than what we have. Actually, hold on. Let's do this. Whoops, didn't want to do that. Whoops. The mouse is in the way, oh my god. This is all because of Pat, so blame him, and he probably thinks it's the funniest thing ever, when it's not. Alright, there we go. I mean, we did rewrite it a bit, so that's good. What the fuck is this? Red Dragonfly. Flying anywhere, September to October. I vaguely remember these things. Very vaguely. Because they, like, just a bunch of them spawn. Okay, the problem is my little infographic here. They sell for 80, so they're not worth catching more of, but my little infographic says that they start in September. So what's the deal with that? I hear you ask. I don't know. I really don't. Small bass. Alright, let's go back up to our usual spot. I think that seems to net us the most luck as far as fish spawns go. Come on. You bitch. You bitch. Come on. This isn't gonna work, is it? Wow. Do you like, no one likes fishing in Animal Crossing, right? Like, not even relaxing or anything? Because it's not relaxing because you have to play a stupid mini game, and if you get it wrong, you miss it and end up wasting a bunch of time, so that's not relaxing. It's just tedious and annoying, and I think I think they made it better in later games, especially New Leaf, but like not enough. Like, There's an inherent thrill in seeing a shark in New Leaf, because those sell for a ton and are pretty hard to catch. But like, still, please be a goldfish. It's worth its weight in fish, because you know it's worth its weight in gold. Can these villagers just fuck off? I'm sick of hearing that sound. Okay. So we could donate. So let's start heading back down. Because we're gonna see, yep, we're gonna see at least one fish on the way down, so might as well catch it. Which we did. Sweet fish. There's one sweet fish. I shouldn't run in case there's a size 4. That's a size 1. I mean, how expensive are goldfish? 1,300. That's not that bad. Angelfish. Well, that's an afternoon fish. Only sells for 300. Are they really that common? Angelfish are pretty cool. Can these guys like shut up, please? They keep making noise right by my river spot. Like, can I just push one of them away? Or will that just make it worse? Because then they'll be like, why are you pushing me? Zimir, did that higher part, or did that end part sound a bit too high? Oh great, here we go, you know? Here we go with Chris. We have 2 more donations to make, so we're killing it with donations. That was only 4,000. Do you think we really need to participate in the stock market? Because let's see, 770. So to buy 100 turnips, it would be 7,700, which, you know, isn't a lot when you think about it. But for this, it's a lot, I would say. For fishing, it's a lot. Okay, so let's go down and donate those things, and then, well, on the way we'll catch fish. Or not. I'll probably donate those things and then fucking speed up or cut out. Probably speed up. Speed up. And then blah blah blah. Kinda don't like these red dragonflies. It's not September, right? Alright. Oh. Oh. For anyone not paying attention, there was a blue butterfly right outside that I only saw when I started going in. Who would have thought? Well, I can remove the red dragonfly. That's very weird. And I could swear. I swear to you. I solemnly swear, whatever that is, that I did not get the month wrong. That is definitely the wiki getting the month wrong there. Which makes me worry that they got the end dates for some of these animals incorrect as well. So like things that say that they're ending in September actually end in August. So we'd be missing a lot of things. Don't distribute, Ro! Control Z. Okay, good. That works. Thank God for Control Z. I meant delete row. I saw the letter D, and I saw row, and I was like, nice. Distribute row. Hey, what the? Is that a mantis? Did we catch a mantis before? We didn't. Oh, they start this month on flowers. Well, fuck me, because that's a flower. It's a flower bug. Let's just start, like, while I'm down here, I might as well find the money rock, right? Or not find it, obviously, but... God, I really want this, this thing. This sea bass. Of all things that to really want, a sea bass. Yep, that's it. look at the time, but... Oh, Jesus Christ, it's already been almost an hour. Oh God. 30 minutes until Joan disappears. And part of me wants to explore the rest of the town, but another part of me is like, Chris, you have to focus on your work. Or like, you know, part of me wants to donate a sea bass. Chris, you have to focus on your work. It's not a size 4, right? Stupid fish is gonna bait the hell out of me. Yeah, this is definitely a size 2. Definitely? Maybe not definitely. Man, in the old roommate edition, I had that shit down. Like, you could show me a shadow, I would immediately be like, you know, size 4, size 3, size 2. I mean, size 1 is easy enough, right? Like, you see the frogs in the river with it all the time. Well, I mean, it's actually important to, you know, search for the money rock now, because this is money that could be used for turnips. So, I mean, beetles are still gonna be out. This is incorrect. I mean, the hole's incorrect, not the beetles thing. Beetles are gonna be out late tonight when red is, so like, don't worry about money there. Here though, we could use the 13,000 bells for the 13,400 bells. Isn't there another one? I think I would know the location of the locations of all these things by now, but nope. Rock locations. Oh, right. Because it, you know, I'm like, oh, there are 3 in this acre. Well, one of them is on the top. That's it. And wouldn't it be like hilarious if this was the money rock on the day where I need a lot of money? I really need a lot of money today. Well, I mean, how much do you think most of our space shit sells for? I could do some interior decorating, right? I hate myself. And then, do some interior decorating and sell the things we don't actually want. But, well, I like how it's clipping into the cliff. Good. Thank God. But, what am I saying? Yeah, that would require a lot of time, and I would definitely get carried away with it. So, let's not do that. Instead, just find the money rock. Be content with finding the money rock. And then going ahead and fishing for probably only 20 more minutes before I secede and just buy as many turnips as I can from Joan. Since it's not Joanne, although I like that name better. Wait, did I not? That's why the goldfish wasn't crossed off in my document when I distributed the rose accidentally. Because I didn't actually donate it. Well, here's another one. It's not for like 1,000 something, so that's fine. This is not fish time. Well, it is fish time, but you know. Like, see, if all fish could just be like that, even if it's just a small bass, it'd save me so much time. I need that time so much more than you do, fish. So let's see. Right, there are none down here. Wait. No, wait, never mind. I'm like looking in that acre where I said there were 3, and I'm like, wait a second. Maybe there are 3 that aren't on the cliff. No, no, no. That's not it. Oh, goodness. I mean, I could speed up 20 minutes. I could. I should. So after this, after this, I promise, I'll speed up. Wait, but I want to donate the goldfish. Hold on. Truly, I am something else. Truly, something else. Let's see. I mean, we could probably buy enough to at least make it fun for them. Unless Pat gets to sell them, like, you know, immediately the day after again. Alright, whoops, I almost just ran away with none of the money. Like, I want to give myself 10 minutes to find Joan. because I really don't trust my ability to find Joan in this game at all. Truth be told, I should probably just stop fishing right now and just buy what I can right now and hold it, and then buy turnips and come back with bread and house decoration, because we're already at 1 hour. Said I was gonna, whatever. You know me. I better go donate that goldfish though, because I'm gonna accidentally sell it or something, and then it won't be in the dock anymore, and that'll create a lot of problems. A lot of problems. Although while I'm at the dock, let's change 70. I can't talk. 79 to 77. Remember what 79 until 7/23, which is July 23rd, until what's a week from now? September something. Oh god, I'm wasting time, but I gotta do it. I gotta check until is it, yeah, 9/3? Okay. Gotta donate. And then we'll fish. And then we'll fish, I promise. And then we'll find Joan. She'll be a fucking journey and a half. I can already tell. If I happen to find Joan on the way, I'll just buy turnips, I guess. Yeah, that sounds fine, but maybe that's because it's Blathers. I was thinking of the town tune, by the way. Wait, didn't I donate the goldfish? Okay, I was thinking of the Popeye one. See, it says the same thing. It says the same thing. See, I almost made a mistake. Making an assumption. There we go, okay. How many fish did I donate?
8.
And a red dragonfly, which wasn't supposed to exist, you know. Alright, let's fish. Oh, thank God. Thought I wouldn't be able to find her in 8 minutes. Let me just buy hundreds. Oh my goodness. Just keep going. I mean, maybe this is more than I got last time. Well, that's a good thing, right? I don't think I got a lot last time. Because I didn't really grind for money for it. I just kind of bought as many as I could and then couldn't get back or something. Should show me my bells. Oh. Okay, I'm probably not all out of money. See, I'm not all out of money. just don't have, what, 7,000? Okay, and then I could probably buy like 10 more. Turnips for days. Actually, this might take a while. Oh, no. So, nearly 1,000. Gonna have no money for red, but that's fine. Okay, now I'm actually all out of money. Now I'm actually all out of money. It's alright, here's what I'll do. I'll put 10 turnips here. And hope they don't touch them. Maybe I should put a sign near it. Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll go down and we'll get a sign. We'll design a sign that says, don't touch. And that's it. And hopefully they'll follow that rule. And if they don't, then we just don't get ants again. And who knows how long it will take for me to get Sunday again. Who knows? Where am I going? Right. Able Sisters. I'm like, fucking mind blank there. Anything up by the waterfall? No. Might as well check, you never know. We're gonna need to get that thing eventually. How'd you get all the way down here? Oh, she's gone. Alright. I'd like to make a design. Alright. Right, I forgot about that part, right. Should I just assume they won't touch them? You think Pat has learned? Well, I mean, both of them, really. Well. I don't know, I don't really want to go up to Nook's, sell something, to be able to buy a sign that says, don't touch. Think they'll know? Maybe they'll know. So we'll take the rest of the turnips. Now, this is gonna be annoying because I don't want to put them inside either. I mean, they won't like actually rot here. Here are 10 turnips, so I guess we could put them up here. Maybe, I mean, do you think they ever go up here? Maybe I could put some up here. Yeah, let's do that. So instead, we're gonna put them up there. Do you think they would know that one's not meant to be sold if I put all these up here? Maybe. I mean, I could like put it behind this tree. Think that'll work? Works for me. And in 1 week, we will be able to reap our rewards. So, that's that. And I'll be back for house renovations and Crazy Red. So yeah, I mean, not much to say. I was silent during fishing. Oh, look at that beautiful roof. Oh, God. Well, it's time. We gotta find out how much money I'm gonna have to grind for with Crazy Red. See, I had the game open like for fucking ever because I was like trying to wait, what's that noise? That looks new. I mean, it sounds new, honestly. A pine cricket. All right, let's see what the roommate doc says about this. September to October. All right. Yep. Well, but it's definitely September to October. This thing cannot be trusted. I mean, as long as they aren't in 1 month, is that a giant? That's not a giant beetle, but I'm gonna need money, so. Yeah, let's just run around looking for this dude who I was gonna call Tom Nook. He's not Tom Nook. And, you know, in the meantime, catch beetles, because we're gonna need to, because that's what I'm gonna be doing forever. Oh, great, mosquitoes, my favorite. Jane? Earlier, Jane seemed to be making everyone she talked to sad, so not sure what that was about. But yeah, I waited with this episode. How much is the Pine Cricket? 100. Okay. This is weird because we've recorded at this time, like, you know, throughout the month, right? So, why are they showing up now? That's a great question. But, oh, ew, look at this. Yeah, as I was saying, I was trying to, you know, I had the game open, like, cause every time I start recording, my throat decides to feel like it's, you know, cluttered up with kind of shit. Almost like phlegm. It's still kind of feeling like it. So I was trying to get rid of it, and I just wouldn't it just wouldn't go away. So we're gonna do what I did earlier today. Whoops. I didn't read that. Their appearance, however, is not the least bit engaging. Better than cockroaches, but they both suck. So yeah, sorry my voice sounds off this episode, because I had that feeling like all of last episode, or all of the beginning of this episode, and I'm still having it now, which sucks. There's a beetle. Fortunately, it's in a weird ass spot, but oh, that's not that bad. Once again, beetles in this game aren't as bad as New Leaf. I have to remember this. Also, I'm down here. Hey, I might get a sea bass. Before I do that, wait, you think he'll tell me where it is? Maybe he will. Any goings on? Ah, yes. Acre D4. Let's see here. That's the map for sure. Oh my god, I walked right past it, huh? Fine. Be that way. Wait, that sounds different too, doesn't it? Like a normal cricket? Where is it? Where are you, cricket? Oh god, it's getting louder. Oh, there you are. Means we're gonna have an early fall. Well, that also says September to October, so I don't know how I'm making a killing with the donations this episode, but I really, really am. Look at that. That's weird as hell. Why does it have like antennas and ass? It's ass. That's not necessary, please. I insist we leave it in the container. Protocols, you see. He doesn't have anything for this? No, wait, maybe he does. This is what baited me. Find their voices quite soothing on an autumn evening when their cries fill the air. Delightful. Okay, so good. Good, we got to read the beginning of the Pine Crickets one too. It is actually kind of funny because yesterday and today, like, you know, these evenings and nights have actually been pretty cool. So that's just a sign that the shitty heat from summer is, you know, getting behind us, which is very exciting because I fucking hate heat so much. Okay, here we go. That doesn't sound too good. I don't remember his town tune thing being so ominous, unpleasant. I guess it makes sense, right? I don't know why he has to do this every time. Or can you like just do it when you walk in? Wait. Well, we have an asteroid, which is interesting. We already have this, right? Western Fence or whatever. Western Fence. We already have this, so we don't need that. That's pretty cheap. This stereo is gonna be, I'm gonna say, 13,000. High-end stereo. I like it though. Look, I don't care. Just tell me the price. For fuck's sake. Ooh, 11,000. I could do that. And then this asteroid probably isn't any more expensive than that. Fine. Yes, the asteroid. I mean, it would fit our space theme, but... Is he saying the same exact shit? 7,200. Oh, this is definitely manageable with beetles. Oh, yeah, no, okay. I thought I was gonna be here for like another hour. This is fine. Western Fence is so stupid. But the problem is I have to get money. So I had to find the beetles, which can be a problem because now there are crickets involved. So we have mosquitoes and crickets pining for that one insect per acre space, which is problematic. I don't know why they didn't. I mean, maybe crickets and stuff appear at the end of August, but obviously the wiki people weren't gonna write the end of August, like the end of August on their table, so they just put September for ease. That makes sense. It also kind of, you know, makes the world feel more alive and not, you know, grid-like in a sense. You know, like, this month is this bug, this month is not this bug. You know, it adds a little bit of a dynamic to it. So it's like, oh, at the end of this month, because, you know, bugs don't go on a set schedule like that. They just appear whenever the fuck they want. Surprised that I, like, hit it with my net twice as I was spinning around to try to get it. Okay, so here's a question. How much money do I leave Pat? Actually, you know what would be a more guaranteed? Oh god, our house, the roof. It's interesting. I should have waited to paint it white in the winter. You know, when it would be snowing and stuff. That would have been better, I think. So let's see. Mosquito. I mean, I could probably... If all these are like 3,000? Oh, no, it's like 20,000. Honestly, I could probably just do cherries. They're more consistent, and I'm, you know, it's less of running around doing nothing and more of running around doing something. So I might just hit that up. Whoops. And we'll just see how it goes. This isn't that bad. And I mean, it's not gonna be a lot. Like, let's see. These are like 500, like, I don't know, 40 at most. We get them in groups of 3, and we have beetles, and we're gonna probably catch more beetles as we look at trees and shit, you know. So it's probably not gonna take as long as that, if I had to guess. Yeah, see, we're halfway there. Yeah, that does beg the question, how much money am I gonna leave Pat with? None? I mean, do you see how long this episode is already? What, do you guys really, would you guys really want me to continue the episode? So did you see how unnaturally those fell? Wait, would you really want me to continue the episode to get money for Pat? I didn't mean to say it like that. That sounded like, money for Pat? No, I didn't mean it like that. It's like, I don't know, Pat he can make his own money. Fucking millennials, something. There's a joke in there. I'm not gonna make it though. That's a cockroach, so. I didn't scare it away anyways, but it did scare me a bit that I might have scared it away. If there's a beetle, we'll definitely drop. Oh, would you look at that? We'll get that later. I don't think I even mailed the letters. Something tells me that the windy thing isn't right. Is there anyone in the audience who knows letter notation? Can they tell me the letter notation of that part of Windy, please? Carl never responded, and I don't want to belabor the point to him. Maybe I could get Pat at least 5,000 bells. It's really not that hard to, you know, get cherries and then sell them, especially when they're so close to Nooks. So maybe I'll just get all the ones close to Nook, and then we'll figure it out from there. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well check just to make sure we have the western fence, because if we don't, then I'll pick it up. It was only like 3,000 at Reds, which is fucking insane. Whoops. It's like, why would you say only 3,000? But you know. And there's paper on the ground at home, so I don't have to buy paper. I just alphabetically sorted now. Yep. Still no. So where do you think we'll find a western fence? It's like one of the most useless pieces of furniture in this game. How much of the outdoor set do we have? We have quite a bit. Backyard pool, bird bath, lawn chair, picnic table, sprinkler. The tiki torch also counts as outside, I'd imagine. Oh, you know what? Someone sold the iron frame. I thought that it was gonna look good with the thing, but no, apparently not. Wait, was that it? Wait, am I an idiot? Wouldn't the western fence be around here? Ah, well, there it is. We saved 2,000 bells. I do want that stereo though, because why not? We could. Do you think if I replace our stereo which is I think the retro stereo. Do you think they'd notice? I don't know. I don't think they would. Whoops, didn't want to do that. Oh wait, never mind, that works. Okay. They might notice. Where is our stereo anyways? It's like in the back of upstairs. They might not notice if it's, you know, since it's there. Doesn't really matter. I mean, I'll put them side by side and see which one I like more. We can, well no, the phonograph will stay downstairs. And I'm not sure what else, like, what other, we must have 3 stereos, right? Or 3 music players. So what are the 3 music players? I have no idea. This is weird. What's the other one? It's not a small one, it's not like the red boombox, it has to be another big one, right? Is it 2 of the same stereo that we bought? That might be it. That seems to make the most sense to me. So then we'll have 2 different stereos. And we'll figure out which one goes where. So we have 21,000, but how about this? I'll do one more, and then whatever we're left with is whatever Pat is left with. Because I'm assuming I'm not going to be spending any more money this episode than red. And like I said, red isn't all we have. Instead, we also have... Good shirt. Instead, we also have house rearranging to do. Particularly, I want to see if the downstairs will work. Where the fuck am I going? I don't know. Their cherry tree's up here, dude. Just like this one that I always end up missing somehow. So yeah, this episode had fucking what? It had Joan, it had fishing, it had, you know, fishing and donating, it had Crazy Red, it's gonna have interior decorating. This episode is just a little bit of everything, apparently. Like, what the hell? I could go fishing for that. Pretty sure there's another cherry tree, like right here, yep. And that's fine. There are 2 more right out here. I mean, I might as well, right? See now, here's the slippery, the slippery slope, but like they are literally right out there. And I mean, I think that would bump me up to 10,000 for Pat. So that's actually fair. See, I was just about to leave him with no money at all. I think, you know, spending an extra, what, you know, 5 minutes maximum, selling some cherries, some extra cherries, you know. Gonna leave him with something so we can go to Nook's. Also, you never know. Pat might start his episode like, you know, 2 seconds before Nook closes again. So he might need the money because he won't have time to look for the money rock. So I should probably, I mean, you know, obviously Pat cannot be blamed for this fact, obviously. So I kind of want to maybe leave him with more. I mean, this is probably gonna be like 15,000-ish. It's close to that, 13,000 he's gonna be left with probably. And of course I'm rounding up to 20,000. It's not actually gonna cost me 20,000 at Reds, I think. So yeah, okay, I think Pat's fine. I think Pat's gonna be fine, I just won't donate. Which is fine. So alright, let's go back to Red, who's D4? I don't know where that is. Bottom area, I think. I think this is D. No, wait. This is D. Yes. Can we just let me walk in? What do you mean a customer? I was just here. Has to be less than 15 minutes ago because that's how long this recording is. This particular recording. Also, speaking of, I recorded the last part of the episode in FLV. So I had to render all of that into MP4 so that it would come into Sony Vegas, a $600 video program that can't, you know, render FLV or whatever. We probably already have this. I don't know. It's a high-end stereo. I don't care. It wasn't that hard to get, all things considered. I thought I was gonna be here for an hour. Or at least 30 minutes just catching the, you know, the bugs or the fish or getting the money in general. This guy's worse than Blathers. I don't, he's like Blathers plus Gulliver. That's how much talking he does. And he didn't even give me anything exclusive. So now I have a fucking asteroid and a high-end stereo, which I do plan to put in the house. Now, I didn't just get them to fill out the catalog for stuff I might potentially want later. Although, I might want to order stuff from the catalog to make this area look a bit better. Like, I'm trying to think, cause like it as a space theme, it kind of works. Oh right, the tape deck. Tape deck kind of works for this though, I think. So maybe we won't. Well, let's see. Let's put the two next to each other, and by that I mean we'll put this one in front. Oh, that one definitely looks nicer. Despite this one being called the high-end stereo. Oh, they would definitely notice too. But I kind of like this one more. I don't know why. Should I let Pat figure it out? Should I let Pat pick one? I could. Also, they kept the sewing machine, which is nice. Alright, here's what I'll do. To help me figure out, and I'll remember what I order this time, but to help me figure out what I want to sell for space, I'll go see if I want to order anything in particular that would help me fit this lab theme instead of this space theme. Now, of course, there can definitely be some space stuff, but we don't need, like, it doesn't need to be a space theme. Like, who cares? I mean, of course, it helps with the score or something, I think, but like, who cares? So what would be befitting of a lab? I think we would need a desk and a chair. I wish we had a computer. Why is that item so fucking rare? I feel like the iron frame would be good for a lab in a way. Teacher's chair, huh? Let's see. And then the retro TVs, I mean, this can stay downstairs. We have plans, obviously. So the desk, the chair, the chair, what was the other thing that was sold? What was it? The bars. Desk, chair, bars. That's 3 things. I mean, if I order it again, do you think Pat will sell it this time, or do you think he'll realize, all right, Chris, fine, I'll keep it? The office desk would probably be better, right? I want a desk, I know that much. Not those. Sewing machine, the space heater is fine. Okay, we can buy that again if I end up making a mistake. The green golf bag actually looks pretty okay. Right, we have the clock, and we have the odd clock too. I don't know. Maybe, well, I think we're at the end. I think, well, we could buy that book there, I guess. I just wanted to see if they had a book, and then I'm like, oh, of course he has a fucking book. Alright, I think I can make this work. The problem is, these things need to survive 2 days. They need to survive 2 days, and I don't think they will, especially not the iron bars. Pat and Julian are probably gonna be like, we don't want just fucking iron bars in our house. But I don't know, I'm a visionary. But the question is, I think the office desk is like kind of, you know, cheaper and tackier, which kind of fits what I'm going for in a way. Modern desk just seems like it only fits in the modern set, which is an awful set. So I'm gonna choose to not do that. But I think we'll keep Spaceman Sam at the telescope. Maybe we'll get rid of Spaceman Sam though. I'm not sure. I'm cutting into Pat's tomorrow fund. Pat's fund of tomorrow. So we need the chair. We got the iron bars, the desk. We need the chair. Wasn't there one more thing I wanted? I don't think so. There's teacher's desk. Or sorry, teacher's chair. I should have the lawn chair, actually. But hold on. Got the weight bench. We don't need that. There it is. I wish there were like, there's a blueprints item or something. That would help. That would help me out a lot. The whiteboard. I know it says social studies, but if we turn it around, I think it spins around in the catalog. If we turn it around, can we just have a blank one? That would be perfect. How did it pass me by? I think because it said Soviet studies on it. Should really pay attention to where these things are in the list. You could definitely spin it around. Oh yes. Like, would it really be cheating if I let these orders come in? So we have one more thing to go. I mean, the green notebook is nice, but I feel like we have one that fits the theme a bit more. It's not gonna be expensive, but just Pat's gonna have to deal with it in his little... There's the green, wait, that's a green dot one, not a green plaid one. Can I have captain? I think I used captain's log for something. We don't want calligraphy. Fucking college rule again. Remember I threw it out immediately on the first episode as a little as a sign? Well, here we are, come crawling back. Just want to make sure. I'm sorry, but the order sheet is completely full. You think Pat can live with 8,000 bells? I mean, he can just buy the furniture. whatever furniture they have, I think he'll be able to make it. Wait, was that different? Is that a bell cricket, perhaps? In bushes? Where is it? It sounds like it's up here. In here? Oh, there it is. So we got all the crickets. I don't know the face, but the name sure rings a bell. So, alright, let's get rid of a lot of the space stuff, which I think means get rid of Spaceman Sam. I mean, in the episodes I watched, Pat and Julian never really expressed a love for Spaceman Sam. Maybe I'll keep him. It really just depends on how much room we have left in the room. The dinosaur works, I think, as something to study. It has to be Julian, right? Julian is fucking making all these different dinosaurs. I wanted to do the winged serpent, dude. I actually like that idea. See, this is all my fault for selling the wing in the first place. Now Julian has moved on, because he's 2 parts behind instead of 1 part. So I should get rid of all these rows. So, delete 3 rows. We still haven't caught the ladybug, which apparently only comes in October, so, oh well. Man, we missed the firefly. That's like a year away in June. And that would be really cool. I mean, I didn't even remember Roommate Edition until like July started, so it's not like I could have done that, but I mean, I could have technically, but it's not like I was holding off until July for the anniversary or anything. It just so happened that, you know, I thought of it like a week before the anniversary. Catch this for Pat. You can sell it. That's a clap? I thought he was itching, or I thought she was itching the side of her head. It's alright, let's take out all the stuff we don't want, and then we could sell it. Here's where most of the episode's gonna go. Like, the UFO, we want to keep the R-Wing, because it's the R-Wing. I think that's a fair, I think that's fair, correct? I don't think the UFO is that good. Same with the jellyfish. The refrigerator can go. The bookshelf can be moved. Maybe. The globe can go. The space shuttle can go. Spaceman Sam is still dubious. And we keep this so that every time we go in the house we can do this. I mean, this is to fit all the other stuff. I think that's fine. We keep these two because they actually look pretty good. We'll take the T-Rex head. I would not be surprised if every single time it was Julian's day, he would get his fossils and then he would, or he's gonna get his fossils and then he's gonna just find out some way to fit them onto a T-Rex head. Every single time. So every time I boot up the game, I'm greeted with a new monstrosity. What if I had it? Oh, I wish it was closer. Then it would look like it was eating ass. But unfortunately, we cannot do that. Oh man, this takes up a lot of space. I kind of want the iron bars to be in the back. You know? What if I like did this? And then the iron bars can go back there. Perhaps. Well, I kind of want to like spin it the other way though, right? So it's more towards the center of the room. Yeah. I think Pat will figure that out. He's apparently, someone sold them last time. I don't think it was Pat though, unless Pat decided that, he's finally gonna sell other people's things. It's like a scary thought. Okay, new idea. Jesus Christ, come on. All right. I don't know if he'll realize immediately that there's space back there, but I don't know. The Arwing can actually, yeah, the Arwing can stay in the center. We could kind of keep the desk over there, I think. I like this here, and then we can put the mop behind it. Kind of out of the way. You can put the lunar rover near the door, so you can drive it out of the house. There we go. Telescope can stay at the window. This is too far right, definitely. Trash can stay in the corner. This stays here. So I think we'll put the lunar rover here, perhaps? Do you think they'll realize that I think it's a car? This would be one weird ass fucking car, though. Also, it's blocking the door, and you know how much they hate that. I mean, I think the desk and the chair could just go down here. Just like, the old house. So what does that leave us with? Okay, how about this? Because there's shit outside, too. So I'll sell all the stuff that I said I was gonna get rid of. It's weird how radically the house, how radically I'm changing the house each time, but I realized, I don't think we want a space theme. That's too boring. Anyone can make a theme. Anyone could take all the themed items in the game and just fucking put them together. Maybe we could keep the jellyfish and put it on the desk. As a pet kind of thing. Maybe. So the asteroid. We could probably, what if we had the Arwing and then we just put a fuckload of asteroids in front of it? Maybe someday. Maybe that'll be our next evolution in the main room. And they can always reorder this stuff if they want it. So Julian said that I would sell all the stuff he ordered. I think I talked about this earlier. And then I said, nope, I have no selling of ordered goods guarantee. So Lunar Rover will actually end up selling, the refrigerator will end up selling. This just doesn't fit. And the space shuttle will end up selling. It's not a lot. I think a lot of the space set is relatively expensive, which makes sense to me, but it's alright, that leaves us with stuff. So alright, let's pick up all the stuff that isn't already placed down in the house, and then put it in the house, and then move the stuff in the house around to accommodate it. So these are the retro TVs. We don't want to do that yet. All of these are the retro TVs. We have 7 of them? We have I thought we only had 6 retro TVs. Wait, how the fuck did we get 7 retro TVs? Because Julian only could have ordered 5, and then we had 6 in the house. We had the 1 in the house. Where'd the 7th one come from? Ooh. That's a bit That's a bit spooky. Modern desk. Right, it's gonna be sold. I almost accidentally ordered it again. All right. I like how I'm just like, I decided we're gonna make Fucko a fucking, not scientist, but you know, an engineer? I don't know. People with engineering majors get angry. Like, it says it's an odd clock, right? But like, you could just pretend it's not a clock and just some weird machine, correct? I like the space heater kind of facing the, No, I like the idea of the iron bars and this being in the back. This could actually be in the center. No. No, I think we're fine. I don't want the mop to be accessible. So let's say the chair and the desk occupy this area. So that leaves this area right here where we can actually put the satellite. And then you can put the clock. Maybe we could put the clock in the... No, we could put the clock over here. The problem is it's gonna be... Like, Pat's probably... he's not gonna have to dig through stuff, I think. I feel like this would be better, like, in the in the back center of the room or something. Not really there. But it does help cover up the... You know, what's that shit called? You know, the red metal. That's what it's called. Alright, what do we have left? Well, we need music. That's a thing. Alright, we'll put the reel-to-reel here. I usually like to put it in the center because, you know, music. I mean, we actually do have this area up here. So you could still just walk around the R-Wing. Just fine, so. I guess we'll do that. This looks weird. I feel like something else should be in front of the dinosaur thing. I mean, because if I put it, like, the idea was I put it over here, right? Like, I mean, I could put this right here. I guess so. I guess we could move these things up. Chris, put on the music. I feel like, wait, didn't they get another song? I mean, I'm not hearing it. They didn't put it in. I think Julian maybe didn't get the other song, perhaps. I don't know. So then we could put the reel-to-reel right here. And then we could see if there's any music. But then they're gonna be like, oh, well, does he want the desk here? Does he want the desk here? We can actually put the bookcase near the desk. And that can kind of symbolize that. And then we can put the reel-to-reel like down here. It's kind of closer to the center that way too. That's what we'll do. The reel-to-reel right next to the trash. Sure. This is harder than I thought. Oh my god. Right. KK Parade. So let's see if they got anything new. Doesn't look like it. Reggae, folk, dirge, soul. Parade. Folk is definitely not gonna fit. I don't even know why I did it. I have no idea. I think KK Reggae would actually fit this. Is it me or is this like louder than usual? Oh my god, I don't know. So put the bookcase here, and then they can move it however they want, but this is green feng shui. So, god, I wish we could just put it in the back. Why would they make it so that a bookcase is green, but the bottom is green as well? There's no way to position this so that it looks good unless like you did something like this and then like, ugh. I hate it. I mean, look, I don't think our house has to be completely dictated by feng shui. This isn't red, right? Guess why I don't have open. I think I could have sworn I actually checked this before as well. Since it is a red item, it is literally red. The traffic cone is red. The orange cone is red. And not orange. The orange cone is not orange, it's red. The iron frame is red. The detour arrow. The barbecue, the red corner. Watermelon chair, red sofa, Donkey Kong. Luca Land, Stone Lantern. Yeah, I'm not seeing, like, Rocket. But the red frame is, so you know what that means, team. But then it kind of puts all the space shit in the same corner, which I don't want. Because I don't want it to be defined by space shit, you know? Like, that's not what... I don't want a space area. I don't want this to be space shit. I want it to be lab shit. Like, this isn't a lunar lander. This is some weird ass machine. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I don't know. Is that T-Rex torso? We can't have a T-Rex torso and a T-Rex skull. Those are like too similar. What if like this somehow saved space? Okay, I was kind of like, maybe it does. It doesn't. This is like in my right ear and I kind of don't like it. Okay, new plan. New plan, we're doing this. Wait, we can just say fuck the reel-to-reel. Well, it does kind of fit the vibe more. Like what we can do is we can put, where is it? Like we could put this here. We could put it behind the Star Fox. We could put it where the T-Rex is. I feel like it would look better behind Star Fox though. But it doesn't look like something that would be in a lab. I feel like this looks more lab-like. Maybe we can... Maybe we could put this... One of the ideas... The satellite doesn't go in front of it. But like, what's another one tile thing that would fit it? Space heater, maybe? In the middle of the house? You're greeted by, GLaDOS right here. I don't know. Put the mop, I mean, this works. The mop near the trash can and the gym equipment. Maybe here's the song, like... The song is messing me up. I don't know why. It's very weird. I feel like they're gonna want the high-end stereo. Wait, shouldn't there be more shit? Oh, oh right, I did order more shit. Correct. So... God, I'm so mad. I want this to work. It's not gonna work, though. Or is it? I don't know. Like I said, the golden axe can go elsewhere. Oh wait, we already have 4 sheets of paper. Oh, we can leave the paper in, because Pat's gonna have to mail stuff, so. Okay, let's put the jellyfish down. I'm gonna start working on the basement. So we gotta put the jellyfish down. Truth be told, I don't like how there are 2 very open spaces here. I could put the satellite over there, and then that kind of helps dilute the space shit. And also, it fits with the odd clock. Sure. You know what? That's fine. I like that. And then, it's very obvious that this open area is where I want the desk to be, right? Maybe not very obvious, but obvious enough. I would hope. So we go outside, we drop all this shit, and we take all of the retro TVs, finally. We're finally doing it. Why? All the retro TVs. I don't know if this is what he wants me to do. This is what I'm gonna do, though. I actually had an idea as well, but I think I'm just gonna do a line of televisions. But it's like, have the televisions situated around the place. The thing is, what do we do with the cabinets now? What's that weird sound? That's a new gyroid, isn't it? It like sounds like crackling. Maybe we could get rid of this. Like, we're gonna have to get rid of stuff. I do think that the statues should stay here, because then it's like they're like also watching the TV. I think we're gonna have to get rid of the doll display. Wait, why'd he turn the... Someone deliberately removed all this shit to turn that guy away from the drum. I think they didn't get it, which is a shame. I think they were like, why is he not facing towards the doll display and worshiping it? I mean, I guess he could also look like he's bowing, but I like the idea of him hitting the drum. Because he sounds like he hits the drum too. That's the noise he makes. You can't hear it. So you may be asking, Chris, how are you gonna do this? Well, what if we just took the back row, got rid of it entirely? Okay. 5 TVs, how many spaces are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 TVs. 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could have, well, no, this works. This actually works perfectly because then we could have, this works because then we could have that right there, and we turn all of them on. We turn all of them on. That's right, my greatest nightmare. Oh my god, you can offset them. Oh, this is perfect. I thought they would go, I thought all of them were like set on a specific timer or something. So they would always be the same. Wait. Oh my god, you have to... Or maybe I'm tripping. I'm probably tripping. I don't know. Bye, Fantasy Flan. Bye, Fantasy Flan. And we might as well keep the music, right? We could like remove the phonograph. I'm gonna be like straight with you. Wait, there has to be one more, right? Oh no, please. Wait. There were 2 rows of 3 and then another one. Is this 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you know what? We can make this work still. What do I put in that corner? Because I definitely can put something in this corner. What do I have? The Naomi figure, perhaps? The phonograph can go there. The owl clock can go there. Maybe the taiko drum. Yeah, the taiko drum. Let's do that. And then we get the guy who was banging on the drum before. I wanna bang on the drum all day. It's all you. Yeah, the gongoid, because he's hitting a gong. Alright, now we have to... The problem is, like... we don't have enough gyroids to actually make it so that this would need to be covered, right? Alright, let's... Well, no, because we want the... No, okay. We want the short... I still want to do short to tall, so... How short are you? You're pretty short. I want to take all the tall guys and put them back here. So they're kind of out of the way. We could also make it so that it's facing the other way, but I think that this is a lot better, just like, making her visible, you know? So these are all the mini guys. He's not mini, but whatever. And you are also short. That guy over there is short. Get over here. Oh, the little green guy! Remember how I said he was, like, not visible? I completely forgot about him. Alright, we have plenty of short dudes, I think. So it'd be like mini... Alright. You think this can work? If I put them in, you know, rows of like 4... No, 5. We could do rows of 5. We could definitely make rows of 5 work. Because we aren't gonna need to walk on this side, I think. Jesus Christ, do you hear the drilloid? Rustoid. Rustoid go... Once again, we have Rustoid go behind this kid. I don't know what the Freakoid looks like. That's gonna be easy enough. Like, you pause, it suddenly becomes really quiet. Almost peaceful. It resets every time, too. I'm done. It's a mini Tympanoid. If we get another mini dude, it's gonna be hell digging back into here. So I don't think we have mini Plinkoid. There we go. Perfect! We have a perfect row of little babies. Yes, excellent. It's alright. I can put the Freakoids here, and then this dude over here. So he would be this one? Mega Plinkoid? There we go. I like the Rustoid. Alright, Mega Freakoids, let's go. Wah! Where's the other one? That's Glowboid, Gargoid, Warboid. There we go. I could have them all be silent too. Except for the Freakoids or something. I don't know, let's take the Umboloid. This is another stout one, right? No. Which one was the stout one? Mega Loloboid, right? There we go. And then we'll probably want a tall one behind these guys or something. Actually, put you here, and then we'll take the Warboids and put them on, or the, what are they called? The Gargoids, and then put them on either side. I thought this one was pink, wasn't it? Didn't we have a pink one? Maybe not. It's fine. It still works. Both of the Gargoids are on the other side. They kind of, I think they have the same shape, right? Yeah. One of the, I like how the pink one sounds more like masculine. It's weird. And then we put the two not tall ones over here. This actually fits perfectly. Because then we have... Oh! That works actually. That's fine. And then we just have all the tall ones. Yeah, that's it. We don't actually even have enough. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Oh my god, his eyes are red. I never even noticed. Get those away from me. Dude. Why does he look so short here? Oh, he's leaning forward, I see. There we go. And then we could have this as the cornerstone again, I guess. It's kind of weird how that works out, right? No matter the format, we still need a little cornerstone. That works. Cows can stay there. Actually, we could have the cows on... Ooh. I like that idea, but I think the taiko drum is fine right here. Oh! Okay, we don't need a cornerstone, so I was wrong. I'm an idiot. God damn it, I thought I was smart. Do you think they'll notice that all the short ones are in front and then the tall ones are in the back so they can all see? I hope so. So what do we have left? We could actually put the doll display here. It gets so quiet. Unbelievably quiet. Alright, no, that's not the wrong doll display. What can we put? We could put stuff over there as well. What's it called? This one. Wait, maybe we can't. No, I mean we can. No, we can't. Oh, wow. It's a 2x2. So we can't. So do we have to sell it? Unless we do something with the cow skulls. Kind of like the idea of putting the two cow skulls on either side. And we can have this gong guy just move back one. That works, that works, that works, that works. We can make this work. We can make this work. Cow skulls will look better that way. Sorry, television. Sorry, madame. This is the worst. This is the best idea we've ever had, I think. You can't see the cow skull though. But you're gonna have to take my, I mean, you could do this. You can kind of see it better. You're gonna have to take my word on it, it's there. I didn't pick up the other one, did I? Nope. This is... Wait. We have another... Oh, the Gongoid, right, okay. I'm like, wait, we have a spare gyroid? What the hell? No, it's fine. Then we take the Taiko drum right here. I hope they realize what I want out of this Taiko drum. Wait, we do have a... Oh, right. Oh my god, I'm losing it. I'm like, we do have another retro TV. No, we don't. What am I looking for? The Taiko drum. There it is. But then you can't see that cow skull. It's fine. Hiding the fact of death from these gyroids or something. I don't know. I mean, it's supposed to be a cult. Who knows? As long as the Gongoid is working, I'm fine. We're probably gonna have to sell some of these things, like the Wobblina. Maybe even the phonograph. I don't think we need it anymore. Unless the phonograph can add some background music. I mean, we could fill it out, right? With the, like, the Wobblina and the Naomi figure, perhaps. I don't like it sideways. It looks creepy at this angle. And then the Naomi figure. And if we find 2 more gyroids, they can just replace those 2. So it does look like a full symmetrical house, and I like that. I'm thinking we'll... What do we do with that? It's like we could put the... What is it? Oops. I want to keep this and the doll display. Okay, what if... I said this in the doll display, as if this is the doll display. God damn it. This? Perhaps? I mean, they could probably sell this. Though this does greet you at the door. But it dilutes from the main show here, which is the background. You could do that, and then we could have this kind of greet you. Like this, kind of. Whoa, did you see my character snap there? Okay. And then we can keep the guard at the door. We'll sell the doll display. It had its time. You know what? We can make this a narrative. We can make this a narrative. That god was overthrown. We have a new god now. Perfect. Put the phonograph down here. Oh my god, I had to turn it here. KK's soul, because it has a soul trapped in it. I like how the TVs turn off, but the gyroids don't. It's the dumbest. I wouldn't be surprised if Julian would want to turn this off, since it kind of dilutes from these things. Oh my god. Alright, what else? The Shrine Lantern, which can probably go. I want the owl clock to stay. I mean, we could put the owl clock like here. Perhaps. And the Shrine Lantern, like... I mean, what if we put the phonograph down here instead? Oh, you know what? Because you can't get around then. Maybe we could sell... I almost sell the owl clock, though. I'm gonna be straight with you. Well, we could just go around here, and then this dude... See, he's... Okay, this works. The owl clock is the keeper of peace or something. Okay, and then, or we could put the Shrine Lantern there, so you really can't get behind it. And then, of course, there's an extra space here, so you really can't get through it. I like that idea. I can't believe we made the most out of most of this shit. Then you can't see that dude. Cannot see the owl clock. So I just put the owl clock here. I don't know. I don't like how it's near the phonograph too. All right, how about this? We got to keep, in fact, we didn't even have to move any of these. And we get to keep them. We still have worship. We have a ton of retro TVs, so, you know, I think one Apple TV upstairs is fine, right? Problem is the cow skulls are blocked. That's my one problem with this, I think. That and the owl clock kind of looks out of place, in a way. Otherwise, I love everything else. This is silly. This is crazy. My God. Oh my God, this actually is gonna be like a 2-hour video. Jesus Christ. Then we have this up here. Like, what the hell? Yeah. Okay, so... what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Well, first things first, I want to pick everything else up. I don't think we need the golden axe, though. Like, I don't think we need to carry that. So maybe I could spare them that. Put the golden axe somewhere. Wait, what if we just put the golden axe downstairs? Oh, that's perfect. Because you can walk over it, right? Wait, no, I want you to... I think it drops on the tile you're standing on, so... I feel like there's a way we can swing this where we can make it look like one gyroid is sacrificing another gyroid with the golden axe while the rest watch. I don't know. Also, did you see that? I got snagged because there's nothing here. Right. That's fine. Oh, that's the clock saying it's 9. So, like, all that noise almost gave me a fucking headache. All right. We're safe. We're safe. We made it out. We made it out of hell. So let's, I guess, mail the letters. Jesus Christ. And then, return here, write something, and I'll get to editing, and then I'll get to uploading. Oh, that was a beetle. I mean, if we run any beetles on the way over there, that's free money for Pat, so. And he's gonna need it. Oh wait, no he's not, we have 13,000. How'd we get out of there with 13,000 even though I ordered 5 things? I don't know. So what do I want to go over in the billboard? I'm thinking, obviously, new god has to be a thing. Turnip prices have to be addressed. But I'm not sure what else. Probably what I want to do with the main floor. I think. I have no idea. I'll figure it out. And of course I'll move the blue letters up. Or maybe I'll move the blue letters down. Maybe I'll move them up because they're gonna, like, the other letters are gonna be thrown, like the red letters are gonna be thrown away, leaving this weird gap if I don't move these up top. Perfect. Wait. I said I wasn't gonna pay off any debt so Pat has as much money as possible. But I do want to make it even on a 5. You know what I mean? On a 5,000. Oh. I mean, I could put 3 in. And leave Pat with nearly 10,000. I like that. 535. There we go. It's so funny how, like, 10,000 is just our universal leave the next person with this much money kind of thing. I don't know why it's a thing, but it is. All right. Ooh, well, hello. Really? God, I hate trees. I mean, that's one thing I probably am gonna want to do with the golden axe eventually. Maybe, well, I want to do designs next time, but maybe the time after that, I don't really want to do designs. But maybe the time after that, I can cull these, cull? It sounded like I said coal. You know, cull these trees that are, like, so close that it's impossible to catch any bugs. Maybe what I'll do is just, like, cut, I'm gonna need a bunch of cherries for that. Okay, maybe what I'll do, I don't know. Wait, are there 2 fish in the same acre at the same time? That's kind of supernatural. I was thinking what I would do is, you know how in New Leaf, especially, because people can share their villages more easily with that, obviously. Like people make trees that are like paths across the village or town. I kind of want to do that with our trees. Especially with the cherry trees. So do you think maybe just maybe we can map something out? I think that'd be a pretty cool thing to do for the town. Maybe that'll be, you know, my chore for the day twice removed. Fucking White House. Wait. Oh. I kind of like the setup we have now, so I'm gonna sell this other red. Do I want to sell it? I'll sell it. Julian's probably gonna be watching this and like, Chris! But hear me out. The two, like, you can't see them. I feel like we can change that somehow. But no, maybe we can. Okay. I don't think we're done with the downstairs yet. I think I can do this. I think I could swing this. So that we can see the cow skulls. But I think it's a lot more symmetrical that way. And you might be thinking, well, we can order, you know, one more retro TV and then just have the back wall completely lined with retro TVs. Or what we can do. Oh, I regret selling them. Ooh. What we could do, we could have every single wall lined with retro TVs. Oh. Ooh, I'm gonna want to write about that, I think. Okay. I think I can. It's probably gonna be a tight fit to do that, but I think it's entirely possible. We're gonna have to, you know, part with these things, but these things being, sorry, I can't concentrate right now. Okay. Part with, all these drawers, since these are gonna need to be replaced with retro TVs. Okay, we put the phonograph here. And then what? It was just playing KK Dirge. Like, sorry if you literally can't hear me over any of this shit. I don't know. You kind of see the cow skull best there. Like if I do this, you can still see it. But that's not the normal view. All right, then we have to dig our way through this. All right. Right, we don't want anything watching here, I think. Because, you know, there isn't really a TV there. So we could, like, have this. We could just have an empty space there and sell the Wobblewina. And the Wobblewina isn't that creepy, is it? If we have a blank space there. Because my plan was... No, I don't know how this is gonna work. Unless we put the Gongoid dude here. Are you facing the right way? He is. He looks so sad. And then we put the taiko drum here. Then you can't see him gonging. Oh, this is frustrating. There has to be a way to do this. Because my idea was to put him back here. In like the farthest part. So you could very easily see the cow skull. Which, I mean, we could still do, but the thing is... Ugh. Alright, what if we put... What if we... please. Alright, what if we took this and put that over here? I'm just gonna say it's not gonna fit, isn't it? Please fit. Please fit. Please. Maybe if I do it back here? Why does it have to be placed sideways? Oh my god. My fucking brain is about to explode, and this episode is too long as is. Basement wall, correct. Okay. Okay. Drop that, drop this. So that we can at least walk over them. Okay. And I'll put the stupid thing here. You know what? Over here. This'll. Oh, but then I have to dig my way out. Oh my god. I really hate. Okay. Get the mini. Oh my god. I'm about to get a heart attack somehow. I don't even know how. Get the Freakoid. Just all this sound is killing me. Okay. I mean, just whatever one isn't tall. Gargoyleoid? Right. Alright, and then the purple one, finally, we've made our way out. Wait. Please tell me. Oh, thank you! I was like, if you had to be in front of it to activate it, I was gonna fucking die. You know what? That's good enough. The cow skull doesn't have to be completely visible. Okay! And then now, put the Taiko drum. Can't see all those people, but whatever. And then the Gongoid goes here. And hopefully this is like, because last time I could see how it could be misconstrued as him facing the wrong way. Because the gong wasn't blocking the way. Here, he's facing forward where the TVs are, and the gong is there. Or sorry, the Taiko drum. All right. So what else? What do we have left? What do we have left? Banner dresser. Which can go here. For now. For now. All right. I'm sorry. This is so long. This is insane. This is fucking insane. Wasn't there a third item in here? I guess not. I can barely see the gong guy now, but oh my god. Like, we can't be worrying about this. And like I said, the doll display really detracts from this. So we're gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell the modern desk. The owl clock can go here. Well, I mean, I kind of like the idea of like those like things blocking the path. So like, what if we had the owl clock and oh, look at the back of the owl clock. That's weird. Do you want the Naomi figure or the Wobblina? I think the Wobblina would be better because we can interact with it, right? So that's another thing. Like you walk in and you go this way, so you can just press A on your way in and then keep going. I mean, we could put the Naomi figure here too. It's not blocking any space. I don't know. I feel like this is better. But yeah, it's gonna take a lot of it's gonna take a lot of days to make this work, I think. Alright, so now I have to go back to Nooks and sell things so they don't like accidentally use them. Which sounds kind of commandeering, but in fact, Nooks is about to close in like 45 minutes. Can you believe that? I'm not gonna be here for 45 minutes, I promise you. This is literally the end, right here. We have the high-end stereo in the not envelope, the catalog. So this is fine. This is fine. Oh my god, I don't know why I'm like out of breath or like anxious. I guess that's very weird. Now this sounds like I'm making it up, but I don't know, dude. It's real. Okay. All right. I gave a little notice. Turnips, 77 bells. I'm thinking we could do a oh wait, how would I do this? It would be like, I'm thinking we could do a lab oratory or the like. Downstairs, the old gods have been overthrown. The new ruler wants influence on all sides. What the fuck is happening in this fucking series? Jesus fucking Christ, I'm done.